From darkness to light. The miraculous journey of Sopaka. Once upon a time, in a village far away, there lived a young boy named Sopaka. He was born into a very poor family, and his life was filled with hardship. When Sopaka was just 7 years old, his father passed away, leaving him and his mother alone. To his misfortune, Sopaka's mother remarried a man who was wicked and unkind. This new stepfather had no love for Sopaka and treated him with cruelty. He would beat and scold the young boy, even though Sopaka was kind, innocent, and good-hearted. The stepfather grew increasingly resentful of Sopaka, thinking, "This boy is nothing but a nuisance. I can't do anything to him because his mother loves him so much. What shall I do about him?" An evil plan started to form in his mind. One evening, the stepfather approached Sopaka with a seemingly kind suggestion, "Dear son, let's go for a walk together." The unsuspecting Sopaka felt a glimmer of hope that his stepfather had changed his heart, perhaps due to his mother's intervention. Trusting the man, he happily agreed to accompany him. They walked through the darkness until they reached a cemetery filled with decaying bodies. The stepfather heartlessly tied Sopaka to one of the tombstones, leaving him all alone, helpless and frightened. As the night deepened, Sopaka's fear grew exponentially. Surrounded by the eerie silence of the graveyard, his senses heightened. The howls of jackals, the roars of tigers, and the rustling of leaves made him tremble with terror. Paralyzed by fear, he felt completely abandoned. Suddenly, a radiant figure appeared before him. It was a noble-looking person emanating a brilliant light. With a voice filled with compassion, the figure addressed Sopaka, "Sopaka, don't cry. I am here to help you. Do not fear." In that moment, Sopaka's bonds miraculously shattered, and he found himself standing in the presence of the Buddha at the Jetavana monastery. The Buddha, filled with kindness, bathed Sopaka, provided him with nourishing food and clothed him in comforting garments. He consoled and comforted the young boy, offering him solace and guidance. Meanwhile, back at home, Sopaka's mother grew increasingly worried about her missing son. When the stepfather returned alone, he lied to her, saying that Sopaka had arrived home before him. But the mother's heart was heavy with concern, and she couldn't sleep the whole night. At the crack of dawn, driven by her motherly love and fear, she rushed to seek help from the Buddha. Tearfully, she pleaded, "Why am I suffering, O Lord? My only son is missing. Last night, my husband took Sopaka for a walk, and he never returned home." With a serene smile, the Buddha reassured her, "Do not despair, sister. Your son is safe and sound." And with those words, he revealed Sopaka, who had chosen to become a monk under the Buddha's guidance. Overwhelmed with joy, the mother embraced her long-lost son, grateful for his return. Having witnessed the Buddha's teachings and the profound transformation in her son, the mother's heart opened to the Dharma. She, too, became a devoted follower of the Buddha, embracing his wisdom and compassion. From that day forward, Sopaka's life took a new path. He grew under the guidance of the Buddha, learning the ways of enlightenment and spreading his wisdom to others. The once oppressed and abandoned boy found true happiness.
Remember to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Join our community of like-minded individuals and embark on a transformative journey of personal growth. Subscribe now and let's embark on this incredible adventure together.